All right, good morning. Welcome to my 50-round challenge. I'm Coach Dan. I want to preface this challenge with a little story. So in 2015, I was diagnosed with clinical depression and anxiety. And from 2015 until present, I've suffered quite prolifically with, mental health issues. And I got to my darkest point last year, 2018, 2019, was a really, really dark period for me. And obviously I put my family through a lot of stress. I put everyone through a lot of pain with this terrible affliction. And it's only recently that I've got back into fitness. I mean, when I was at my lowest point, I did absolutely nothing. I didn't train. I stopped bodybuilding. I stopped karate. I stopped kickboxing. I stopped going to the gym. I actually stopped going outside. I'd just stay in bed for days and days on end. It was absolutely terrible. But through the really hard effort of my family and some amazing doctors and therapists, I'm starting to come back and I'm getting a lot better. So I've only just got back into fitness, and I thought to myself, what I need is a challenge. So something I can do to put all my energies into, to focus on, and get myself back and moving. So I didn't want to compete again because as I'm getting older, I'm scared of getting hurt. I don't want to get, I'm too pretty to compete. So all that. Thanks, Mr. T. So I needed a challenge. So I don't know if any of you are aware of the 100-man Kumite challenge that happens in Kyokushin Kai Karate. So what it is basically is you fight 100 people in a row. That's it. Basically, that's the too pretty. That's the basic concept of it. So what I wanted to do was try and build myself up to doing 100-man Kumite. I'm not going to do it in karate. It's going to be a modified 100-man Kumite because my legs don't work anymore, so I can't kick. So it's going to be boxing. I'm going to do it in boxing, body shots only. It's going to be modified. I won't go through all the rules and the bits and pieces now, but what I want to do is train myself up to it. So early 2021, I believe, I'll attempt this challenge. And all the way through, I'm going to be attempting to raise money for mental health charities and awareness for mental health as well. And also just do something for myself that I can be proud of. Not affiliated to the World Kyokushin organization or anything like that, or any other organization. It's just a challenge for me. And if I can get some people fit and get some money raised for mental health along the way, it'll be a good thing. So this is the very start of the training. Okay, so what I'm aiming to do today is 50 rounds of shadow boxing. Okay, because the way to work up to this is get your 100 rounds of shadow boxing, 100 rounds of bag work, and then build up the sparring and the sparring and the sparring for 100, basically 100 fresh opponents. So this is the very start of it. On my birthday, August the 26th, this year, I will be aiming to do a 30-man. So that is where I've put myself. That's the bar I've set for myself, basically. And from there, we're just going to move and move and move, and we're going to get it done. So early next year, hopefully, all going well, injury-free, I'll attempt that 100-man at a big event, and we'll see if we can raise some good money. I've got a great coach at the moment. His name Aaron Bird. Follow him on Instagram if you see him, Track Day Fitness. He's got my corner. He's doing my nutrition. He's doing my plan and everything. So everything should be going well. So what I'm going to do today is just attempt the 50-man shadow boxing challenge. Now, this is a bit ambitious because at the moment, obviously, I've not been training to my full capacity. And my current record is 25 2-minute rounds on a bag. So that equates to about 33 rounds of a minute and a half rounds, basically. But shadow boxing is a little less impact. So hopefully I'm going to grizz through, get that karate spirit, and really push myself to 50 rounds today. Okay, so the rules are 50-minute and a half rounds, 30 seconds active rest. So I have to keep moving throughout my 30 seconds rest. If I need it, which I probably will, at 25 rounds, I can have a 2-minute break. So I can get as much hydration, anything I need in that 2 minutes, a bit of a stretch. And then I go on for the next 25 rounds. So we're going to hopefully smash it. That's basically all there is to it. Keep the comments coming. Keep the motivation. If you want to join in, jump in with me. Do a couple of rounds. You don't have to do 50. If you do, brilliant. Fantastic. Do it with me. But we're just going to basically kick it off and have a lot of fun. So I'm going to start with my 2-minute round warm-up, bit of stretching, and then we're going to get straight into it. So, yeah, follow along. I'll answer any questions as you go. Let's get this smashed. Okay, get some music on. All right, going to get warm. Yeah, so the 100-man Kumite, that's my goal. So it'll be body shots only, but full contact and a different opponent every minute and a half. So if any of my boxers are watching, I'm expecting you guys to get in, give me a hand. Excellent. It's quite nice to train outside in the sun. Should be expecting some cameos from Dog as well. He'll be out on the patio, I'm sure. Great training partner. Okay, come to the end of my first 2 minutes. First bit of my warm-up. I usually use the first 5 or 10 rounds when I do this on the bag as a warm-up anyway. So I'm just getting warm at the moment to be able to stretch. You'd never stretch cold. Lovely, okay, 30 seconds rest on that one. Superb, feeling good. You can also watch my form deteriorate as we get through the 50 rounds. Thanks, Anne. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Mandy. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, we're going to smash this, Joe, absolutely. You're with me, yeah? 50 rounds of you, Joe. Okay. Round 2 warm-up. Boxing. Karate. Boxing. Karate. Thai boxing. Moving over. Kicks. I think the sun is just coming over as well, so it's going to get hot. Okay, nice. My legs are still killing from our leg workout on Thursday. Okay. If you're stretching along, please join in. I'm just moving the head up and down just to start with. And left and right. Good circles, very slow if you're doing these. Don't overextend the neck. Lovely shoulders. Shoulders back. Get arms in. And arms back. Chest. And down. So remember, it's a dynamic warm-up for your stretching, which is a movement, and a static cool down at the end. So you should be holding stretches if you're warming up. You'll all be dynamic. You're prepping your body for movement. Unless, of course, your actual workout is stretching or yoga. In that case, yeah, go crazy. TikTok. And round. Okay. Feeling good. Get those legs in. Hold your ear. Okay. Just notice from a distance it looks like I'm wearing medical gloves, but I'm not. Okay. Like I smashed Balboa in 2 rounds. Hopefully it'll last more than 2 rounds there, Mr. T. Okay. We're going. There's round 1. Active rest. Got a really bad habit of starting off too fast. So I'll be pacing myself from now on. Okay, if you're moving with me, get ready. We're going. Now, let's go. Get that shilling. All right, round 2, smash. Oh yeah. Hope you're following along, hope you're feeling good. I feel good. Thank you everyone for your support, by the way. It means a lot to me. Keep it moving. Okay, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's move. Nice. So with back work and shadow boxing, I like about this point to start theming the rounds. So one round might be speed, next might be power, one might be defense, one might be purely offense, one might be just working the jab, one might be working a specific combo. I just like to mix it up, keeps it fresh. Okay, I'm still working the jab. Just different variations of the jab for this round. Working that nice distance with the jab, keeping your opponent at bay, and setting up other straight or round shots. Ooh. Lovely work. Always keep that shoulder nice and relaxed. Keep that jab nice and fluid. The most important shot in boxing. Kickboxing as well, also the front kick. That's your jab of kicks. So you should be using that, the front leg, my area snap kick, in the same way that you use your boxer's jab. Yeah? Keeping them at bay, scoring points, and setting up combos. And twisting, pull that shoulder out, maximum reach. Lovely, keep it moving. Lost count of the rounds, that's okay. My timer's on. Where are we? Oh, it doesn't actually say. Oh yeah, coming up around 5. Only 45 to go, almost there. What do we wait this time? Power shots. So we're dropping the tempo, but hitting everything we've got. The big power. So less shots, but everyone we're putting everything into. Excellent work, well done. Keep it moving. Excellent, feeling good. Because power shots take up a lot of energy. So we offset that with a footwork round. We're going to concentrate mostly on movement. So hardly any hand movement at all. So what we're going to do is work those legs. Get there, Rufus. Hello, boy, come on. We've got a training partner now. Movement, 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 movement. Lots of different ways to move in fight sports. Essentially, you push off your opposite leg. So if you want to go backwards, you push off your front leg. If you want to go forwards, you push off your front leg. Left and right, pushing off your opposite legs. Okay, that's one way. Other way is a step, where you step in. That's good for setting up big lead shots and big crosses, because you step and the power comes through. But just be careful, because if you do move too much, you can leave your back leg behind. Okay. Other way, especially if you're in the peekaboo stance, it's more of a creep, but then big explosive movements, big hops and explosive movements. Or you can just do Bruce Lee and Muhammad Ali. Just dance around with your hands down. Lovely. Okay, keep it moving. Excellent work, you guys. Awesome. Okay, so again, working with lead shots. That longer hook. Okay, turn the knuckles round. So we're not hitting with the front knuckles. Sorry, we are hitting the front knuckles, not the back ones. Long lead shots. Okay, so our usual hook would be here. We're going long. Okay, setting up, long hook. Bit of screw shot. Twist. Bam. Up. Nice, good work. Excellent. Where are we at? Come up around 8. Oh yeah. Okay, straight shots. We're working, especially setting up that cross. Wedge over the top. Wedge over the top. All right, great round. The general rules of shadow boxing are realistic combos. So never 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 punches. When are you going to use them? 3, 4, maybe 5 at most. Okay, as long as your movement's working. Always do something defensive after you've done something offensive. Unless you're working on a themed round. But for open shadow boxing, 1, 2, 3, duck. 1, 2, 3, slip. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, roll. Even if it's one shot, 1 slip. Yeah? 1 duck. Always something defensive after your offensive. Even if it's just a little bit of head movement or a movement back. We'll forget it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Lovely round. Where are we at? Okay, coming up on round 10. Fifth of the way there. Oh, yeah. Excellent work, guys, if you're following along. Brilliant challenge. Okay, let's work a bit of speed. Okay, just working nice shots, but nice and relaxed. Shoulder relaxed, hand relaxed. Just working that speed. Okay. Good. I'm on a lot of fights, especially in karate, on the speed of my front hand. Because I always work that strong, fast shot. Especially working those double block your hacking, double block, right, back fist. Nice, relaxed. Excellent work, guys. That speed work is everything. Speed kills. The speed generates force, which generates power. Something like that. If you've got a good amount of speed, you can run off when things get too tough. All right. So a bit of all round, so we're using defense and offense. Excellent work. So, when you're fighting, your boxing, martial arts, doing your bag work, not every punch needs to be full power, okay? If you think about it, think about what each punch is for. The jab is for setting up, okay? The setting up is for testing distance, so it doesn't need to be a full power shot. You're going to waste your energy, okay? The cross is a bit harder, okay? That's going to stun them. Hooks and your uppercuts are where you knock them out, okay? So, if you're working a combo, 1, 2, 3 should be a hard shot, okay? So it's almost light, medium, hard shot. Get yourself back to guard, okay? That way, you're not gassing out so quickly. With every single shot, you're all hunched up and everything's going, you're going to be knackered in no time, okay? So take it light, yeah? Jabs, quick, yeah? They're opening up opportunities, yeah? Crosses, helping that out. Get a good shot of the cross, finish it with those body shots or those big hooks, okay? Even if you start with a hook, shouldn't be your most powerful shot, okay? You hook and then bam, your uppercut comes in as the most powerful shot. Because you've got to remember as well in a fight, there's a big chance you're going to miss that, okay? Or you're going to miss your first one. If you've thrown everything into it and you end up here, you're going to come over the top and crack you in the coconut, okay? So mix up your power and your shots in everything you do. When you hit your pads, 1, 2, bam, 3. Okay, last shot, powerful shot. I'm not saying your other shot won't be powerful, but what I'm saying is don't put everything into them. Okay, so put some in the bank. That's the power shot. Yeah. Nice work. Okay, what we're okay, come up to round 13. What I like to do every once in a while is add in a low impact constant movement round. That's what we'll do now. I'm just going to do the 1-2 sprint, but it won't be a sprint. It'll be a 1-2 toddle, 1-2 jog. Nice and loose. Especially like to do this on the bag. Just more than anything to give my joints a rest. If you're constantly dropping big bombs on a bag, And you want to try and do that for 50 or 100 rounds. You're going to damage your joints. Okay, so you've got to mix up what you're doing. Speed work, power work, distance work, close range work, just work evasive, just work footwork. Have a break round. Speed it up a little bit. You've still got to be working, otherwise it's just active rest. Excellent work. Okay, just nice and relaxed. Everything's relaxed. The mighty Bad Religion spurring me on the playlist. And active rest. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's have a quick catch up. What's going on? Tyson wannabe, yeah, you know that. Pops here, you're looking strong. Thanks, Dad. You got this. Thanks, Mandy. Thanks, everyone. Hope you're joining in. Doing a couple of rounds at least. Well done. All right, where are we going to? What's the round? What's the round? Okay, round 14. Going in. All right, let's move. When shadow boxing, try to avoid constantly looking in the mirror. Because what you end up doing is shadow boxing like this. It doesn't matter how good your attack and defense is, you're not using your twists and your other angles. Okay, no one's pretty enough to stare at themselves in the mirror for 2 minutes while they're working out. No one. All right. So make sure you're getting those angles off at tangents. It's good to use the mirror, okay, because the mirror means you can look and watch your technique. You can also watch your patterns. If you notice, I have a tendency to do this, to skip. So what I do is like that, switch and skip. Bam, bam. Okay? Someone got to know that, especially as a kickboxer or karate. They'd sweep me, Ashley Baraya be on my ass. Just like that, you see, it's a habit. The mirror is useful, but don't forget, you've got 360 degrees to work with. And also, if you're in a real boxing match or a real fight, there's no way you and your opponent are going to be going forward and backwards like this. Never going to happen. So, angles, movement, everything you've got. This goes back to what I was saying about something defensive after every combo. Because if you land a couple of good shots on someone and just stand there, they're going to come over the top and they're going to make you pay for it. So you've got to hit your good shots and use your defensive. Okay? Good shot, roll. Next position. Okay, fight sports is all about vying for position. You want to be in the top dominant position, which generally is utilising the middle of the ring and letting them work on the radius. So shadow boxing is a great way to practice that. Nice. To rest. Feeling good. Feeling good. Do you have any questions about boxing, fitness, sport, anything like that? Drop them in the comments. I'll get around to them at some point. Okay, I'll answer anything. All right. Excellent work. Excellent work. Ooh. So this coming up on 17. Ooh. So I'm in pretty familiar territory here. Like I said, I regularly do 20 to 25 rounds on the bag back to back. So I think I'll really start to flag and struggle as we get past 25. And I'll start reaching into territory that I'm not very comfortable with. I haven't been in before. Remember also, if you're doing straight shots to the body as a boxer or any other sport, you don't want a straight shot like this. Okay, so all you're doing is leaving this whole coconut, whole mush here open. All right, you want to duck with your guard. Okay, you keep it down, your straight shots come in, hips are still moving, and then you pop back up. So it's down, bang, 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 and back up. Otherwise, you're going to hit an overhand right. You're gonna eat a lot of shots like that. You're just asking to take one. Okay, so we duck. Good, keep the guard up, duck. Even if it's just a jab, bang, bang. And believe me, you can stop an opponent with a well-timed drop cross to the sternum plexus. Okay, easy done. Hooks are a little different. Yes, you do still need to bend, but because you're so close, generally you're going to be in close range, so you're going to be using your shoulders and your other hand to control your opponent anyway, but it's good practice. It's a very good leg exercise. Okay, just duck, and keep those guards tight as you duck. Okay, good for karate as well, because you don't score Yugakizuki unless your hips are fully turned, and your hips won't be fully turned unless you duck. Otherwise, you're going to be aiming like that, and you'll be off balance. Excellent work. Well done. My wife's joining in on the patio. Right, you guys are awesome. Keep it moving if you're joining in. Even if you're resting, keep it moving. Okay, the sun's starting to hit me now, so it's starting to get really warm. No, I look like a poser if I put glasses on, thank you. If these pants don't make me look like a poser already. Okay, we're relaxing the joints for a round with that shoe shine, uppercut sprint, low impact, giving your joints a little rest. Excellent work. Nice, relaxed. Relax your shoulder, relax the hands. Relax everything you've got. So I'm a big advocate of mental health, huge advocate of positive mental thinking, positive self-talk, coaching yourself at all times. So when things get tough, you're doing things like this, it's all about telling yourself that you can. It's all about coaching yourself, saying, yes, I can. I'm strong, I'm fast, I'm determined, and I'll do the best that I can. Okay, compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not who someone else is today. Personal journey, okay? Positive mental attitude all the time. And I had a fantastic therapist called Carl, who really opened doors for me on all that. And I can't thank him enough because he did literally save my life. So, what he's taught me, I'm teaching you. I might try and get him in the ring for the 100 man. You might enjoy that. All right, okay, active rest. You know, I don't take it to the cheesy extreme where you can do anything you put your mind to, because this is not true. You have to be realistic with your goals, and you can achieve goals that are realistic for you. And yes, you can do that with a positive mental attitude. But me, you know, 5'9" and overweight, I'm never going to be in the NBA. It's just not going to happen, because it doesn't matter how hard I wish it or how hard I put my mind into it, it's not going to happen. But I can be the best boxer I can be. I can be the best family man I can be. I can be the best at a number of things that fit my goals. And that's what's important. Hopefully, I'll be the best coach too. Come on, stroke where you go. Come on. Under. Yes. excellent work. Another tip in boxing, fight sports and shadow boxing, is try not to make too much noise when you exhale. Okay? I generally just breathe. That's fine. You get people, especially after more in the martial arts, who do things like every time they punch, every time they move. My father and I used to train with a guy in karate. We used to do it so much, we used to imagine that he did it while he was walking. Everywhere he went. You just need to exhale. Okay? Because as you get up the ranks and you start fighting more composed fighters who take their time and watch, especially if they're watching you when it's, if it's a tournament and they're fighting, other people are fighting and they're watching, they look for patterns, okay? And if you're making noise when you're shadow boxing and when you're boxing or when you're fighting, you won't know it, but you're actually giving out subconscious signals, like and the is when you duck or when you do something evasive. Or you'll always do a certain noise pattern, 1, 2, 3. It's telegraphing how you like to use your shots. And smart fighters who can take their time, who can stand back and wait for it, will wait for that moment when they've heard that, or they've heard that for the last time, bam, over the top and they'll be in. Okay, so just try and just exhale. That's all you need to do. Move it in, mask it with your original breathing patterns. Okay, we moved, my father and I, when we were training, we moved from Scarborough to Great Yarmouth. We moved from one karate club to the other. And our first karate club was really into making noise. Even in the katas and everything you did was did that once in a kata with my new karate club, and he told me to shut up. So much nicer, I'm doing it in a nicer way. Just exhale. Natural exhale. Okay? You won't be telegraphing your intentions. You won't be working to a pattern. And you'll probably breathe better as well. But saying that, fight sports, boxing, kickboxing, karate, taekwondo, they're all individual sports. You have to do what works for you. So if making noise works for you, and it's what you've drilled into your program, you go for it, you do it. Okay? I can only tell you what I found to be useful, and it's up to you to take what you like, discard what you don't like, and put it into your own program. Okay? So make as much noise as you want, if it works for you. Okay? But if you find you're making noise and you keep getting knocked out after your right cross, you might start to wonder why. I still do it as a habit, actually. I still go pa, 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 pa. And that's from my old karate days, because that was drilled into me for near on 10 years. Where are we? Okay, we're going to round 23. So almost halfway there. I'm not going to use my 2-minute break, but I am going to use that 30 seconds to grab some hydration. Generally when I'm doing this, I don't like to take hydration. Against all my usual advice, I encourage you to do it. But for me, it doesn't work because I just get bloated. And if I'm trying to do an endurance event, it just cramps me up. But ironically, it probably would aid my performance. But, again, if it works for you, that's what you've got to do. Gonna make it there. Ooh, keeping it moving, yes. Well, so it's going to 24. 24. If I don't make noise when I breathe. Yeah, martial arts are big on it. But again, you got to do what you want to do. You want to make noise, make noise. What I suggest is if it doesn't work for you and you're getting in trouble for it at your club, do it at your club, don't do it in your fights, okay? Because when you're fighting, it doesn't matter at your club, you're in the ring. It's up to you, okay? Okay, we're another break on the joints. Yeah, I'm not sure where it came from, the noise making thing. Some people do it, some people don't. But again, individual sport, personal preference. Do what you want to do, as long as it works for you. Positive mental attitude. Yes, we can. Sleep. Awesome. Excellent work. Okay, this is going to be round 25. So we're going to be halfway there. After this round, have a 30-second break on the legs, get some water in. We're ready to smash another 25 rounds. Thank you again for continued support. Excellent to see you all there in the comments. Or if you're watching this after in a live stream, wrap up. Thank you for your support. As the weeks go on, I'll be doing more workouts that are tailored towards the 100-man Kumite. Should I say the modified 100-man Kumite? Halfway there, team. I'm apologising every now and then. Yeah, I'm like that. I feel bad when I hit people. That's why I don't compete anymore. All right, let's go. Got to take a slow start now because I'll be bloated. Little Mike Tyson roll over the top, love it. Reverse. All right, feeling strong. So downhill from here. So at the moment with these exercises where I'm trying to set rounds, I'm looking to get the idea of what the time feels like. Because obviously fighting people in a row is a lot different to shadow boxing. For one, I can't stand there and go at my own pace. I've got to go at the opponent's pace. Okay, when every person is fresh, they're going to be giving it their all. And actually getting hit, even if it's just in the arms, where you get the wind taken out of you, man, that's actually fitness. With anything like that, the 100-man, even the 30, the 20, the 50, whatever, it's mostly just about absorbing shots. It's about defending and absorbing shots. Another one of the rules for the 100-man is that you have to have clearly won at least 50 of the fights. So you can't just stand there and take a battering for 100 rounds. You have to have actually won or scored more points or been the dominant fighter in 50, at least 50 of the 100 fights. There's that to keep in mind. Woo-hoo-hoo. Feeling good. All right, work a bit more power, shall we? See, even I'm making noise now. I do it when I do power. Just breathe, Dan. Come on. Yeah. Okay. We're coming up on round 29. Yeah, I'm in unknown territory now. Oh, I suppose technically not, no, because I've done 25 2-minute rounds, which, yeah, okay. Which creates about 33 rounds, but still, I'm feeling it. All right, let's go. Work the radius. Another tip you can work in shadow boxing. If you're orthodox stance, okay, generally you're used to your opponent working off the back leg that way. But if you can learn to move across to the right, like a southpaw, in your left stance, like that, you'll get on your opponent's blind side, the side they don't feel comfortable fighting on. That's why a lot of fighters don't like fighting southpaws, because they move in a sphere that is uncomfortable, okay? Because when you're left stance, you can move your back foot and keep defending, but to move over, start to get uncomfortable. So you can work in with your left stance, moving around to the right, okay? If you work this into your fight against orthodox fighters, you'll get on their blind side, okay? So you can check, bam, bam, come in that cross on their blind side, okay? So move, palm, 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 bam, hit with that cross. Okay, so not always, especially if you watch a lot of beginners who are sparring, they'll go around in a circle like this, both dancing in a big circle. You can break that habit, still an orthodox stance, move around to your left, you're golden. Or just let it switch stance and then work on that side anyway. Sit, bam, touch him, bam, hit him on the blind side. Even encourage them to throw their cross. And as their cross comes over, you've got that side of their head for a big meaty hook. Uppercut, crossing the outside to the ribs to the head. Whatever you want. All just by altering your movement patterns slightly. Remember what I said? It's all about vying for position. Okay, count 31. 31. 20 rounds to go. We get okay, digging deep. This is where the positive attitude comes in. Oh, Rufus. Tearing up my garden. Ru, come on. Go on, go get a treat. Good boy. Dog say, good having. Come on. That's for Joe. Yeah. Oh yeah. Excellent work. So that's the most right now. Got a blister coming on my left foot. Hurts more than anything. Oh well, mental toughness, mental strength. Okay, let's do a little bit low impact. Oh, that sun really makes a difference. Oh yeah. Last 10, come on. Yes, come on. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Okay, are we strong? Yeah, we're strong. You've got this. Come on. Come on, team. Come on, team. Do it. Oh, tune. Come on, got this. Oh yeah. Where are we at? Coming up to 35, 15 rounds left. That's nothing. Pro fighters don't even do 15 rounds anymore. I'm joking. Obviously, I'm joking. All right. Just leave a little comment there in the box of what music gets you pumped up for training. For me, punk and metal, Bad Religion being my favourite. Yeah, I like Misfits, Korn, Slipknot, Dead Kennedys, Seen Army Bomb, No Effects, all the big players. I like a Irish-Australian band at the moment called the Rum Jacks. Check them out if you've not heard them. They are superb. So let me know what you listen to. Give me some suggestions. I'm back in the guard. Back in the guard. And hit the body. Straight. Okay, come on. Moving 37. I'm lagging. I won't lie, I'm lagging now. It's tough, but we're mentally strong. Positive. Mental, positive attitude. Thank you. Big thumbs up from my wife. All right, come on. Just grab some a little bit of water. Okay, coming up on 38. Yes. Okay. Low impact. Oh, that blister hurts. Yeah, come on. Oh, yeah. Come on. It's only pain. 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 Okay, come on. Active rest. Active rest. My wife's attempting to spell my name in cheerleader fashion. Thank you. Okay, come on, no excuses, no excuses. Come on, we've got this. Who cares about blisters? Go on, come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, reverse. Okay, we're going to 40, round 40. Just got to run up the stairs and close the gate so my dog doesn't eat the lawn anymore. I'm back. Oh, all right, let's move it. What a dick. Rufus. So you can see that, but he launched a bit of grass over the fence so he could sneak and steal it when we close the gate. Smart dog. Hello, Roo. Active rest. Come on. Come on. Where we at? Where we at? Okay. Okay. 10 rounds left. 10 rounds left. 10 rounds left. 10 rounds. Come on. You can do this together, team. Come on. Yes. We're on the down. 9 to go. 9 to go. Okay. Low impact. Try to take some pressure off these blisters. They are killing me. Come on. Second. Down. Come on, team. Only pain. Okay, come on. Tell me what we're fighting for. I don't remember anymore. No. Yeah, come on. Okay. We're doing. We're going into 44. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, okay, apparently that's not cool anymore. All right, that was never cool. Oh, yeah. This is 46. Another cool little tip I like to teach is when you're doing the jab, or your cross or anything, pretend you're reaching out to grab an apple off your opponent and you want to eat it. So you always grab and scoff so it comes back. Grab, scoff, comes right back to your guard. Doesn't matter what it is, hook, back and scoff. So always grab, scoff that apple. Sorry, Doc. Did I upset you? And great in the head, coming up on 48. Thank you again for all your support. You guys are awesome. Hopefully when we get around to doing the 100 man for real, you'll all be there. I'll be holding it at my gym, Dorchester Amateur Boxing Club. Or maybe somewhere bigger if you get enough interest, who knows. Yes. Okay, we're on to 49. Almost there. Winning. Easy, yeah, you do it. Easy, you do it. Blue Frigga, on time. Okay, low impact round. One, two's moving. Trying to keep off that back foot. Come on. Okay, last active rest. Finish it. Right, let's go. Thank you, everyone. Thank you ever so much. That was insane. That was a lot of fun. Very enjoyable. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all your kind words. And I hope you'll all join me on my journey to the 100. Like I say, early 2021, we're going to be there. We're going to do it. Thank you ever so much.
Activity completed.
Tell us something we don't know, iPad. Hey, tell us something we don't know. Smug bastard. Okay, I'm going to stick around in the comments if you want to ask any questions or anything like that, but just type them away. I'll answer them the best I can. But for now, I'm Coach Dan. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. See you next time.